see, ice and ether and wind and electric. So I could probably do like Miyabi's team here, and I'll probably go with this team.
Switch it up. Good work, Shiyu. Okay. Surrender. Good work, Shiyu. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Yanagi Cross rests on my blade. Got a summer surprise! Time for it? There's no time to lose. I'm unstoppable. Resistance is futile. Lizard rising. Surf's up! Scatter! Leave the rest to me, Chief. Instant winter. Sweep the winds away! Ice it. Under stars and moon, through frost and snow. Waste of time. Initiate the shadowless blade. Don't wanna mess with me! Hit him where it hurts. Enemies in section 6 shall pay. Careful, the enemy's recovered. Guess what my umbrella can turn into? There's no time to lose. Wind shear. Keep up with the beat. Keep your eyes on me. Ready to dance with me? Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Spin. The wind scatters the past, and you're next. Take this. Show Angel Ultimate. Wink, wink.
The wind and physical, fire and electric and the physical. Okay, so Alright, let me see what my fire team would be. Got a fire electric. Okay, I think I might go. Hmm. Probably like Eve, Trigger, and Astra on that one. And then who do I? See? Oh. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do probably raise dialing up.
Always nice to see you.
All right, where's dialing?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service.
Let's all right, let's see, dialing. What do they recommend for dialing? Let's see. They recommend chain attack, special attack assist. The chain attack, special attack. Chain attack, special attack. Assist. Okay, and then let's see, what did they recommend? King of the Summit. Okay, we want crit rate, crit damage. Ah. Ooh, crit rate, crit damage. Alright, let's equip that. We want swing jazz. Or woodpecker. Nah. Ooh, there we go. Ah, it's okay. Uh, Alright, come on, crit damage, crit rate. Oh, alright. Maybe there's gonna be a re-roller in the future. Hmm. I'm gonna just take that. Okay, we want crit rate. Ooh, this one might be okay. Alright, come on, crit damage. One on everything. Alright, I'll save that for now. Do I have another crit rate? Alright, crit damage. Alright, let's see how much I can get in crit damage. Not too bad, I guess. Oh, I have another crit rate. Alright, attack percent? Alright, that one I could probably toss. Ooh, okay, maybe I'll get crit damage here. Nope, didn't get crit damage. Alright, crit rate, crit damage here. Nope. Alright, crit damage. Alright, nice. I'm gonna save that for. I guess I'll put this on. And then we want attack percent. Okay, do we have an attack percent? Oh, attack percent or physical. Okay, I could probably use this. Alright, come on, golden crit rate. Oh, okay. I'll use that. I'll equip that. And last we want energy regen. Ooh, this one could be good. Alright, come on. Crit rate, crit damage. And I'll use this for now. Maybe there's another energy regen here. Alright, crit rate, please. Or maybe I'll get a lot of crit damage. Nah. That one's garbage. Crit rate. Oh, maybe crit damage here. Alright. What if I just go a lot in crit rate? 2 in crit rate. I'll save that for now. That one's bad. Okay, what if I just roll big on crit rate? And I didn't roll big on crit rate. But I think it could be still used for someone else. Oh, energy regen? That's fine. I guess now, do I want to put Hellfire gear or not?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your.
Alright, do I want to get Dalin's weapon? Maybe I could save it on not getting the signature. Maybe I'll be in the store in the future. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Flame Shaker, Sharpened Stinger. Nah. Let's see. Claimed. Hmm. Did I did I have Seed's weapon already?
Shall we dance?
Seed's weapon.
I really like your scent.
Okay, I did have Seed's weapon. I think I'm gonna not get Dylan's weapon. Or maybe I should just toss in like a... Not triggered. Alright. I might consider just throwing in a 10 pull. What do I want to do now? That's right. Actually, we'll throw in 10 pull and see if we maybe we'll get super lucky. Oh, nope. Whoop. That's a shame. Alright, I'll throw in another one. Just kidding, I'm going all in. I hope I get it sooner than later, though. Please. Alright. Oh. Alright, maybe next one? And nope. Okay. Alright. Maybe this one, I'll get it. Oh, there we go. Well, it was kind of a little costly, but...
Shall we dance?
Alright, dial in. Where's dial in?
Hello, Rep 2493 at your service. Hello, Rep
Alright, let's go to
2493
Shiyu
at your
defense.
service.
Okay, so... I'm gonna use my... What's her name again?
Always nice to see you.
Ramiel team.
have to feel regret. Let this era come crashing down. The wind scatters the past, and you're next.
You only have one chance. Watch out, this ends here. My patience is limited. Again, got here. I need an answer.
The honor waits. Here.
I will carry out your execution.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Huh? Let's start. Take this.
I'll keep them suppressed. Face your judgment! It's over. Face your judgment!
Ready to dance with me? A single moment can become eternity.
Holy moly, Ramio's team is so fucking strong. Alright, this team, I think I'm gonna use my my snake team. Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Not over yet.
Keep distance. Sustain fire. Maximum firepower.
What are you looking at? Now's not the power of a Oops, I can't really control my strength. Careful, I'm Lock on.
Second target.
I'm going for it. You can't escape my game. Not over yet. Need a shower? It's raining show. Hey, Senior. Here comes the big one.
Unleashing maximum firepower.
Oh, just one bite.
Initiate rush attack.
Sing in the name of hope.
Unleashing artillery roll.
Hopping in, the power of
One shot, one kill.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Careful, I'm venom. What are you looking at? Check this out. Here's his spread. Give him a full salvo.
Oh, maybe that was a waste of an ult.
There you go. Now you're the prey.
All right. Let's see. Time for my dial-in team. Let's see. Kick that and
I've got your
replace
back.
her with dial-in. Where's dial-in?
Hey, dear. What kind of fun job have you got me into this time? Ride the wind. Shit, shit. Time strikes now. Shit, hey, watch out for hidden threats. Yeah. Get my turn. Receive judgment. Stop, leave it to me. Unsheath. We've got Batty's way out. Huh? Are you okay? I see edge. Frost scorpions. Radiant cloud. Falling star. Shit. You're not gonna get back. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Frost scorpions. I call this move Bunny Slide Combo. Frost rains. I rise through the night sky. Radiant cloud. I'll be fine. Let this sword array send you away. The verdict is unforgivable.
Oh shit.
Pay close attention to what I'm saying. I'm up. Sure thing. No more shadows. This is it. Split the heavens. Radiant cloud. Frozen spirit. Countless swords in harmony. Scorpions. Split the heavens. Yeshunguan will Yunquay Summit, breaking all illusion. My turn now. I'm gonna do my best. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Radiant cloud. Leave it to me.
Oh fuck.
So, this is
Punch my dial-in.
for you. Lightning.
Alright, that should be good. Easy Shiyu defense. Oh, first no. Wait. Oh, I'm close, but whatever. I wonder what do I get for an S rank or S plus? Oh, I just unlocked the ranking system. I don't really care about the ranking. Next I should do the event. Snap Focus Showdown. Oh, it's this event again. Oh, skip. Let's see. Next up, let's open the frame. Head to the picture option on the top right corner. Pick my favorite frame. All right, let's go to classic. Oh, okay. It actually wants us to use specific ones. What the fuck? Use film frame. Use glasses sticker. Let's see. Film frame. Oh, still frame and gotcha. So I could just take this. Good enough. Uh, uh, what? I'm here, right? Talk to this guy. Okay. Sure. Let's see. Primary target. Take a picture of the agent applying attribute anomaly. Optional target. Take a picture contains a bamboo. Optional target. Take pictures using flower of yester frame. Okay.
Put that aside, Pat. The wind leaves no trace.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, let's use the frame. Can I take another one? Alright. Oh, perfect shot. R.
You have nowhere to hide. Huh? You can stay.
Oh, alright. Perfect shot.
Take this.
Oh wait, supposed to be R.
The show isn't over yet. Disrupt the rhythm.
Oh, I need to press R.
Ready to fall for me? Hear that? Echoes of a bygone era. Spin. Time to end it. Here. Beware. Solution? Demon Ultimate! Wink!
The that triple. Let's go with the Ramio meme and just put it right here, right. See, primary target take a picture of an agent recovering HP. Optional target take a picture containing a bamboo, and okay, that seems pretty easy. Alright, let's see.
Your turn. Keep the walk. Don't get the stuff dirty.
Simple shot. Alright, where's the bamboo? Alright.
Fighter dash. Ah!
Oh, I just did a simple shot on that.
Come on.
Okay, where's the bamboo? Oh, oops, that's not what I want. Where's bamboo guy?
Raging Star. Please, enlighten. Right. Starlight. Right. It's showtime.
Billy is such a cool character, but he's a dude, so I don't want to roll him.
My story.
Let's see. Film is spacey. Okay. Vinyl and oh. Alright.
My story. Well, that's a long tale.
Oh, dial in. Wait, what was the thing? Okay. Using an ultimate. Okay, gotcha.
Evil shall return to dust.
Alright, let's see. Sky frame.
Leave it to me. The name of the night, emissary. The stage is mine. An opening. Is it hello? This is the end for you.
Perfect shot.
Cleansing concept. Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh,
Shadow. I got drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Pretty, right? The weak spot is here. Ah! A complaint? Too late for that. Faithful companion, heed my call. Wanna play a game? Allow me. Your life ends here. Switching to verdict is unforgivable. Cut! Evil shall return to dust. Hello? This is the end for you! The weak spot is here! The name of
what
the
the fuck?
emissary!
I'm just thinking about spamming ultimate, man.
Your life ends here. Drawn from countless legends, melodies, and dreams. Dust. A complaint? Too late for that. Evil shall return to dust. Yeah! Faithful companion, heed my call! The verdict is unforgivable! Premium support! The weak spot is here!
For execution!
Ah!
Okay, let's see. Skyframe. Let's see. Take a picture of an agent using aftershock. It's containing 2 agents and okay. Seems kind of easy.
Recalibrating.
Not over yet.
All right. Let's see. Need that one frame.
Everything's on fire.
I'll pierce right through.
All right, or it's 2 agents.
Maximum firepower.
Oh, perfect shot already. All right, I'll take that.
Ether vision activated. I'll take point. You're in my sight.
Cut you off guard. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Oh, dude.
Show no mercy.
Unleashing firepower.
I'll pierce right through.
Let's treat him to that. Hopping in.
Siege, let's see senior cool. Adjusting for wind. Target locked.
Not over yet. Now's nothing. There's no escape for you. Check this out.
Firepower unleashed.
Ether vision activated.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Show no mercy.
Oh, primary target incomplete. All right, what about now? Oh, hello there, Brooks.
Go to cover.
Give him a full salvo,
I'm just slowly doing this event.
Senior.
Pierce right through.
Lock on.
Yep. And then gotta take this picture of an NPC. Use that frame and there we go. Yep, it was a great picture of a bamboo. How much more? Okay, I need like 2 more. Ooh, Sigrid. Aw. Does this team need Norma? I didn't pull for Norma. Let's see, take a picture of an agent using her EX special attack. At least one enemy. Okay, that's pretty easy. When Sigrid uses the 4th hit of basic attack, Frost Tip Spear, or an EX attack, if she is not in aerial patrol spear state, she enters aerial patrol spear state and gain 1 basic attack. Converging spear uses converging spear use, throwing up to a maximum of 1. While in aerial patrol spear state, hold basic to use the corresponding stage of basic attack converging spear. When chain attack encroaching ice hits a stun elite or boss enemy for the first time, Sigurd enters the formation breaker state. While in formation breaker state, hold basic attack to continuously use the first through third stages of converging spear state or spear. Seems easy enough. Let's see. Gotta get that frame.
Shatter. Break through.
Oh.
Helping boost.
We charge together. Surging spear. Break the wave. Break through the...
Alright. I'm still not too sure what Sigurd does.
Victory.
Firepower. What's Karen?
Stride for stride.
Counting.
Like a raging tide.
My turn.
Raging tide, towering waves, fight at my side. Hold the line. Fear no storm. Look.
Introducing Mega Boom Boom!
Something mega boom boom. Okay. Alright, let's see. That and I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, let's see. Take a picture of an agent use defensive assist, one enemy, and iconic moment.
Heroic.
I'm not getting any defensive assists. There, there you go. Maybe I need to. I'm gonna restart this. Nice. All right.
I remember you. They're in for it
Move it.
Wield the blade with me.
Oh shit! I missed it. That's fine. Apparently Curl sets Queen Shell's profile is similar to Zoro. What does that mean? I don't watch One Piece, so I'm not too don't really know what's the reference to that.
Sing in the name of hope. Engage. Watch your
Oh, bad with directions, I see. That's kind of funny. Oh. So you're saying we got lucky in the story. That she just happened to be at the wrong place at the right time. Okay, we're done with that, and let's see. Shiyu defense or deadly assault have 7 days. I could do it next week. And then let's see the events. Events. Okay, 17 days, 18 days. Okay, I need to start doing these events. Okay. What the fuck? Wow. Is King Shao as old as Rover?
My spear knows no hesitation. Move. Stand ready.
Okay, I see. What is with this dubstep? There's always been dubsteps in ZZZ.
We charge together.
Watch out for
Stride for stride. The sky shall not be defiled.
Ah, okay, so she's still a baby compared to Rover. But she's a big baby compared to everyone else. Let's see. Doing dial-in demo. Okay. Oh, I see.
Don't worry, everyone will get their share.
Okay, dial-in's kind of easy to use.
Easy target. Perfect.
Let me give you a little treat. Like this. Behave now.
Move over. Time for the real show. It's showtime.
A complaint? Too late for that.
Feel the power of Starlight. Eyes up.
Bye-bye, suckers.
Okay, potential. Let's see. Oh, I've never done Yuzuha. Crazy. I'm gonna continue doing this story. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink. Actually, be right back. I need to feed my cats. I forgot I haven't fed them yet. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Time to do the story. Good thing it's a Friday tonight. And there's no early meetings. Did I not set this up? Oh shit, I didn't set this up. Hmm. Oh, gold! Let's go! I need polychromes. More than ever. Alright, did I not get the coffee? Okay, I did get the coffee. So, head to that location. I haven't done the Wu patch yet.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are bamboo everywhere, just like Norma said.
I think this weekend
Our target destination is Clink.
I'm gonna dedicate a day just to
Around here,
catch up on
it looks
Endfield.
like a market?
I need to set up my gas
Well,
because I've noticed like I tried doing Echoes of War, and I noticed like since my my idol and my arcane doesn't have their best in slot, they're not doing as much damage as I want them to do.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice that bamboo by the door? He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be... That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out.
But that's a good thing, or that's a nice little trivia thing to know. Talk to the bamboo.
I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my bamboo back home. Yeah, this store is way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market. How am I supposed to get in? I've got it. Eos!
What is with this angle? What the hell? They're just like focusing on Belle's legs.
Alright, that should do it. Let's go in and take a look.
Nope, I haven't set up gas line yet.
Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world.
Yesterday I just I played Enfield, but I did the
Around here,
monumental.
we know about the Enna gang.
What's monumental? I don't remember that game mode and Echoes of War, and then I just started pulling on Mongil, on NT, Bua, and ZZZ, and I had like the best pulling session ever. As in, I got my King Shao in like 10 pulls. Well, it's not. I threw in the 10 pull, but the record shows that it only took 3 pulls to get my King Shao. And then I got my weapon pretty. It's pretty okay. Like I think it's like above average. Like maybe like 30 or 40 pulls. And then on NTE, I was rolling for Zenko. And I got 2 Zenkos in a 10 roll. And in ZZZ, I did not lose my 50-50, so that's already an upside. Because my ZZZ luck is so bad. Like, I almost... I lost, like, maybe twice the amount of 50-50s than I win. Or maybe not, maybe even 3 times the amount. Dang, I wish. Let's see. Oh. Carrier badge. Hmm. Protect Lady Sunbringer. It's kind of funny because I swapped to English voice in ZZZ, so I don't have to read. But here I am, reading.
Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the Retroflux zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
Who would have thought there were still Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang? Though, in such a cramped place, only Bangbu could move about freely. I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like.
Where's my autoplay?
Wait, why are they all looking at me? I'm still trying to figure out what they were mumbling about. Guess I'll have to wing it for now.
Okay.
The elevator's broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout.
Alright.
Maybe I can hack into those robots.
High mobility enhanced robot. Eos has taken control of the robot. Use the joystick to move the robot. Press looks like the dash icon to switch to ball form for high-speed movement. When available, you can also press the switch button to switch forms. Eos has taken over control of the robot. Use the joystick. Wait, isn't this the same thing? Alright.
It worked. I had a feeling it would.
Oh, this reminds me of the Overwatch character, the hamster character.
I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Guess I'll just try ramming it.
Oh, am I supposed to? Oh, okay. Pipe access point.
This robot's more agile than I thought. Look at all these narrow pipes. So this is how
What?
the bamboo from the Enna gang usually get around? Whoa! Am I supposed to go down like this? But it's actually pretty fast.
Where it went. Oh. That sounds fun. So are you making like a 25 story? Or is it even a, I guess it'd be like a skyscraper at that point. Hold the dash button to switch to ball form and charge the joystick during charging to adjust direction. Release the button to launch the robot forward, pushing raise button mechanism by ramming into them.
It should open.
Isn't it a little bit too late to give me this tutorial?
I think I hear something nearby.
Oh, give me that.
Wow, this circuit box. If no wonder the elevator broke down.
Ah, it's this puzzle again. Oh wait, I have to touch all of them. Okay.
Okay, that should do.
The elevator you just repaired suddenly starts moving on its own. Before long, it returns to the lower level, and 3 familiar figures steps out.
The Enna gang's bamboo keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me. Could it be a clue about the perpetrator? What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
He's gonna fire me out.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering EOS to the destination is
So it's like kind of like Genshin's
98.7%.
teapot,
That's way too precise.
where you just stack
How does this
everything
count as a vehicle?
to max out your teapot level or something. All right.
Griff. So he's the boss of the Enna gang. Maybe he knows something about the perpetrator. Come to think of it, this place really does look a lot like what we saw in Toby's memories. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the bamboo here seem to be data boo. But why?
Receive the revelation. Okay. What's this? Dimensional astrolabe. Oh, it's another map. Okay. All right. Let's. Wanted, dead or alive. Ooh. Give me that cargo truck. Alright, is there anything else? Oh, I guess I can't go in there unless maybe I'm in ball form.
So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bangbu of the end.
Let's see. The goal is to rebuild that village. Story-wise, it just keeps the operation or area operational until MC Foster's parent comes back. All right, time to meet the Great One.
Oh? Is the Great One could.
Oh, it's Remio.
Remy, why are you here?
Oh yeah, she's up to no good. She is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remy. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you here?" How terribly rude. Oh wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind, not important. Yes? Haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bangbu. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna Gang's turf? And why do all the Bangbu here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Miss Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna Gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna Gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate humans? Why would they?
Because the Bangbu they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bangbu could live that long. In his
Wow.
eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna Gang's Bangbu hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple.
He lied.
Because, as far as the Enna Gang understands it, the 3 Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
Oh.
What did you say? The 3 Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna Gang Bangbu don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, it's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangbu. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait, hold on. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that can't be right. There's no way anyone could pull off something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Miss Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bangbu we rescued from Gertablulu? We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bangbu case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right...
Yeah, what is it,
What is it,
Remiel?
Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Miss Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang, put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangbu assist you in locating this, crime scene.
For real?
Really? That'd be a huge help, Remiel. Thanks. Wait. There's a catch, isn't there? No, knowing you, of course there is. All right, out with it. What are you plotting this time?
Wow, Miss Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Not this again. Enough with the riddles already. Remiel, could you please clarify what you mean?
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope this works out.
Together, Ramiel, you briefly explain to Griff what you are investigating. To avoid causing unnecessary panic, you deliberately. Oh, I didn't get to read that. Okay, whatever. Griff immediately gathers the nearby bamboo before long.
Just as I'd expect from you, Griff. Quick and efficient. Don't worry, Griff. I'll go with her.
Huh? Remiel? You're coming too?
Wasn't that our agreement? I help you follow the culprit's trail, and you help me investigate Gertablulu. What? Have you forgotten already, my dear partner in crime?
Something's not right. Did you just talk me into this again?
This is one of those moments when overthinking won't do you any favors, Miss Detective. Besides, rather than concern yourself with such trivial details, my adorable little bamboo, before we officially set out, could you change back into your proxy form for me? Those short little arms and legs won't be much help after all.
Got it. I'll be right there.
So, we've confirmed that the place where Toby was kidnapped is indeed at the very bottom of the Retroflux zone. But I still can't shake the feeling that Remiel's keeping something from us. Like she said, in a Q&A game, the one answering can't lie. But that doesn't mean they have to tell the whole truth. For starters, we still don't know why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, or what her real objective is.
True that.
Yeah. Back in the Retroflux zone, I actually thought about asking her why she tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer. But somehow, I had a feeling she'd just dodge the question. As for what she's really after, well, at least the part she's willing to tell us is pretty clear. She wants to use mine and Pyros' ability to manipulate the singularity leakage to track down Gertablulu.
Toby's kidnapping, the recurring singularity leakages, Gertablulu? I have a feeling there's a connection between all of them that we're still missing.
Yeah. Ramiel said something similar too. Looks like the only way we're getting any real answers is by finding that crime scene at the bottom of the Retroflux zone.
Billy and Cecilia should both be resting in their rooms. Do you want me to ask them to go with you?
No need. I can handle it myself. Too many people might tip them off, and it could make the Enna gang Bamboo nervous too. Besides, with Pyrois and Remiel there, I think we'll be alright.
Okay. Stay alert. Fairy and I will support you remotely.
All right, time to go.
Target located. Optimal route planned.
All right, let's move.
Forget your troubles. And let time. Approaching the target location. Navigation
Oh, it's
complete.
secret.
Wow.
Pardon me. Is something troubling you? You have been circling this phone booth for quite some time now.
Dude, you
Huh?
couldn't be more suspicious.
It is behind you.
Sigrid? Didn't expect to see you here. What's going on?
Greetings, Miss Bell. While on patrol, I came across this Bangbu citizen. He appeared to be in some distress, so I stopped to inquire about his situation. Waiting for someone? And who might that be? Hmm.
This Bangbu. Is he the one Griff mentioned that's guarding the phone booth? Oh, he's way too nervous. Secret's already starting to get suspicious. I've got to think of something before he gives himself away. Secret, actually. The person he's waiting for is,
I see. Citizen, the one you await is Mr. Gaboo. Is that right?
What?
Mr. Gaboo? Who the heck is that?
I do not know. But we must stay here. We must wait for Mr. Gaboo. Perhaps today. Perhaps tomorrow. But one day, we shall wait no longer. For Mr. Gaboo will finally arrive.
Huh?
Oh, it's a line from the famous play, Awaiting Gaboo. Did I get that right, Mr. Actor?
What?
Are you not an actor from Spotlight Theater? But the line you just quoted was unmistakably from... Ah, wait. I understand now. In the script of Awaiting Gaboo, there is no phone booth, no Spotlight Theater, and no actor boo. He must have immersed himself in the role for so long that he is still mentally in character. Yes, that must be it.
What?
I ought not disturb his rehearsal any further. My apologies, Mr. Actor. I misunderstood the situation and rudely interrupted your rehearsal. Indeed. Only by holding fast to courage and conviction can we fulfill our duty to protect Rose Califer.
These two? How are they even having a conversation right now? They're not talking about the same thing at all.
I know.
Whatever. At least
That
Secret
Bangbu
doesn't
is
seem to
just
suspect anything.
really bad at
If
lying.
she finds out
But
where Remy
Secret
Hill
is just
explain
also
where
really
Remy
bad at her job.
We've come this far already. I'll just play it by ear.
Well then, now that the misunderstanding has been cleared up, I shall not interrupt your rehearsal any further. Farewell, you two. I wish you a pleasant day.
No. Absolutely not. You've got the wrong idea. A very, very wrong idea.
Well, it's about time you showed up. Amber Hall isn't that far. What kept you? You're acting acting more and more like a partner in crime now, covering for your accomplice in front of an airspace patrol officer. Still, I have some understanding of what kind of person Secret is. Rigid, earnest, and her intuition is unnervingly sharp. She's certainly difficult to deal with. Fair enough. That's the nature of intuition. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it isn't.
A lot of time it isn't.
Alright, enough of that. We should head off to the crime scene on the lower level of the retroflux zone. The entrance is this way. Griff is already waiting for us. All right, Griff. That's enough flattery. The sky will get dark soon, so we should get moving.
Here we are. The bottom floor of the retroflux zone. Just like the energy hub I visited before. The lingering ether here isn't normal ether. The concentration and activity levels are way off. In other words, there's probably another singularity leakage deeper inside. Come to think of it, Griff mentioned something like that too. Hey, that tickles. Remiel, what are you doing?
Why, to bring a certain someone back from her own little world, of course. Now then, Miss Detective, what new clue have you uncovered?
Nothing.
Oh my, are you upset? Then how about this? I'll give you a feather as well, and you can try to get me to sneeze too. Then we'll be even Steven. Deal? There. Now we're even. So, tell me, what did you find?
The lingering ether in this area, its concentration and activity aren't normal. And it's a lot like the energy hub I've been to. In other words, if we keep going deeper, the odds of running into a singularity leakage are very high. So, as we keep moving deeper, we'll need to avoid singularity leakages as much as possible. Remiel, I need you to follow my directions, okay?
He's bad at following
Pretty
directions.
confident in my proxy skills, so we should be just fine.
Look at her. Her eyes
Remiel?
shifted.
Are you listening? Remiel?
I'm listening. Please, go on.
I already finished, Miss Absent-Minded Void Hunter.
My apologies. My mind wandered for a moment. It won't happen again. But I did hear everything you said. Really. Relax. I'll follow your lead. After all, your faith in the legendary proxy. I'll leave the route planning to you, oh great Faithin.
Mind using a different title, oh great wanted Void Hunter?
I swear, you're always way more demanding of me than anyone else.
Okay, sure.
Careful. Something's off with these mechs. These abandoned mechs. They've probably been affected by a singularity leakage.
Let's give them a moment to cool down. I'll remember. Your fault. I know exactly why I chose you to spread my wings. Whatever influence gets, shall be good. Done. Let's keep moving.
The ether activity nearby is acting up. Could it be a singularity leakage? More enemies around here than I expected. Remiel, how's it going on your end?
These enemies are far too strong. I couldn't possibly defeat them.
Abandoned mech beats first generation Void Hunter. Yeah, that'd make a pretty wild headline.
Speaking of which, your combat skills are improving rather slowly, aren't they?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good for someone who's always been the brains of the party.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't. Okay, I have to go here. So, what if I do this? Yeah, easy peasy.
Let's slow down a bit. The area's data still hasn't fully synced. Emmy, wait, don't!
Oh, she went into. Did not listen.
Great. We still ended up in a singularity leakage.
Since we're here, let's finish this quickly.
All right, let's go, Pyrois.
The wind scatters past, and you're next.
Wheel the blade with me!
Clear path to victory!
The wind rises. All right, the enemies are dealt with. Let's keep moving.
It's probably Remiel probably did on purpose.
And after all that, we still ended up entering the singularity leakage. Remiel, didn't we agree? Follow my directions and avoid singularity leakages whenever possible.
Sorry, that was my bad. It won't happen again.
I'm not like you, Remiel. You were right. When it comes to combat skills, I really haven't improved much. I've mostly just been relying on Pyrois' power. That's why I've been trying to stay away from those dangerous singularity leakages. At the very least, I don't want us getting dragged into a fight where I'd only hold you back.
If you ask me, you're being far too hard on yourself, Miss Proxy. The proxies I've known, well, there haven't been many, but among them, the only ones capable of entering a hollow and fighting in person are you and Joyous. What was it you all ended up calling him again? Ah, right. The predecessor of proxies. I'd love to see the look on his face if he ever heard that title. Look at it this way. You're already enough of a legend to stand shoulder to shoulder with the predecessor of proxies. Does that make you feel a little better?
Thanks, Remiel.
Thanks, Remiel. But putting me on the same level as Mr. Joyous? You're giving me way too much credit.
It's not such a stretch. If you ask me, his combat skills may actually be worse than yours. He's your complete opposite. Always convinced he can handle anything. Yet the moment a real fight begins, he's the first one flat on the ground. And you're the sort of person who's already doing well, yet still quietly tells themselves it isn't enough. For a beginner, your combat skills have improved remarkably quickly. I know many of your friends excel in combat, but there's no need to measure yourself against them. Don't forget, you're proxy. You always have been, and you still are. There are many things only you can do. As for the things you can't do alone, I believe your friends will be right beside you to accomplish them together.
Remiel, where did all that come from? And no riddles? Did your chronic Riddler syndrome finally clear up?
Oh my, I thought you'd at least thank me first.
Thank you for dragging us into a singularity leakage.
For sharing a bit of old gossip about Joyous, of course. There aren't many people in this world who still remember what happened back then.
Remiel.
Now that you're feeling a little better, it's time we kept moving. The crime scene you're looking for should be just below us. As for finding a way through the singularity leakage, I'll leave that to you, my stubborn Miss Proxy.
Wait, who's being difficult here, Remiel?
Yes, I wonder, who could it be?
I'll leave the fighting to you, Remiel.
Like the stage, as you say, Miss Proxy.
Anything here? Oh wait, did I just go back? Let's see.
Doesn't it seem like there's more and more enemies around here?
This hardly counts as a warm-up. Feels like we're really starting to get in sync, Miss Proxy.
If I push just a little harder, I can totally keep up with you.
Put down, don't fret. All will soon be calm.
Finally, it's over. Come on, let's keep moving.
Your stamina is just short of a passing grade, Miss Proxy.
There it is. That's the place from Toby's memory.
No, Proxy's a nerd.
Whoa, such a strong ether activity response.
Master, I'm picking up ether activity similar to that of Toby.
So the culprit used this mech to hurt Toby. Remiel, you can't smash it to pieces. It has clues tied to the culprit.
That's asking a great deal. Fine. Understood.
No, whoops.
Ready to dance with me?
Data cross-reference complete. Master, your current location matches Toby's memory record with a 99.73% similarity rate. Site confirmed.
Looks like
Nice.
the culprit's long gone by now. Let's check out that weird mech first and see if we can find any clues.
Then I'll rest nearby for a bit. Data analysis isn't exactly my specialty, so I'll leave that to you and your AI assistant.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to me. Just as I thought. The culprit used this mech to implant potent ether into the bamboo. And there's something else. I'm seeing traces of a virus inside the bamboo. Was the culprit trying to control them remotely and make them commit crimes? Or maybe...
Best be quick, Miss Proxy. I damaged that mech's ether battery during the fight, so there's no telling when it might explode.
Huh? Why didn't you mention that sooner? Wait, what's this? A video? No. It looks like a photo. How is that possible? Why is he here?
Is it one of their school friends that supposedly died?
Sir Pico?
Yeah, Sir
How
Pico.
can Sir Pico be here?
Huh? That image that flashed by just now, what was it? The culprit's face? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before.
I'm not sure, but... this mech's data is way too corrupted. Fairy, can you recover that image from earlier?
Understood, Master. Locating anomalous image data.
Sir Pico? No. It can't be him. It's just someone who looks like him. I must be seeing things. It's probably because I saw Truvia earlier. That's why Sir Pico came to mind. I must have mistaken the culprit for him. Yeah. That has to be it. But what if? What if that really is Sir Pico?
You look pale, Miss Proxy. What happened? If we've gathered enough information, let's head back for now. No need to continue analysis here. The culprit is clearly long gone. Miss Proxy? Belle? Are you listening?
Nope.
I'm fine. Just give me a little bit. I want to confirm something.
Oh. It's gonna blow.
Stay away from that mech.
So close. Gotta figure this out. Wait! A clue! What did you do?
What did you do? You have a death wish or something? Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Oh, what's going on?
Wait. What is this? These are unfamiliar voices. And visions.
They are the ones who once again
Oh, we're looking into Remiel's memory, I guess.
hope to Eridu.
Belly. This commendation ceremony has far too many steps. My legs are killing me from standing here. And my back itches.
Everyone is watching. Behave.
If you're going to be so proper about it, then stop replying.
Next, please welcome Colonel Vike and Lieutenant Colonel Dan of the Guard of Staves to the stage for their commendation ceremony.
Oh wait, why are you ahead of me, Belly? Shouldn't this be sorted by surname initials? Why are they using given names instead?
Because it's sorted by rank. A colonel comes before a lieutenant colonel. That makes sense, doesn't it?
These are Remiel's memories? But why am I seeing them? If I'm not mistaken, the person beside her is also one of the first generation Void Hunters. A colonel of the Guard of Staves, Peliora Vike. Huh? And this one is...
That is all I wish to add regarding the experiment. Professor Archie should have already gone over the rest with you.
Relax, Sunbringer. It'll be fine. You and RK have already explained the experiment to us nearly 100 times, each in your own way.
Then can you repeat it back to me, Remiel? Don't worry, Sunbringer. I've memorized everything for her. I'll be watching over her during the experiment as well. So, there shouldn't be any problems.
What do you mean, shouldn't? Belly, you're supposed to say it'll definitely be fine.
The Karma Core sealed within the Void Hunter weapon. At the
Let's see,
moment,
you guess in the
most of our
multiplayer
research
area
remains
is literally the
entirely
devs going, use your imagination,
As for
build whatever the
further
heck you
reasoning,
want to do.
Professor Archie's experimental plan remains only theoretically feasible.
That sounds pretty nice.
Eliora, Remiel.
But I
Before
feel
the
like
experiment officially
there's gonna be
begins, you
people
may
that's
still
gonna
back
build
out at
like
any time.
inappropriate
No
stuff.
one will hold it against you.
What are you talking about, Sunbringer? Of course someone would hold it against me.
Like
I'll
9/11 or
watch
something
out.
with the
There's
twin
very little
towers.
chance that might let us conquer the Hollows once and for all. My future self would never forgive me for it.
Sealed within a Void Hunter weapon? A Karma Core? What is that? I've never heard of it.
Billy, you've been distracted today. What's on your mind?
Nothing in particular.
Really? Then does that mean you stepped on my feet 3 times in a row on purpose?
Ugh.
Come on, don't be so tense. We don't get to dance together every day. Just try to enjoy it, okay? I know what you're thinking, but look at me. I'm not worried at all. Because I know that in tomorrow's experiment, no matter what happens, you'll be right there with me. As you always have.
Well, I'm guessing things didn't go as
Just like
planned.
always.
I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner.
Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I need the let's see, playback. Countless shards of memory surge towards you like a tide. That's kind of impressive that they could just make the whole Min Dynasty in Pearl City.
Where am I?
You're in someone else's home, sleeping in someone else's bed. Please tell me you don't drool in your sleep.
Remiel? Wait, is this the Enna Gang's hideout?
Correct. It looks like you're still in good shape. That whole ordeal didn't scramble your brain after all. Tell me, what did you see?
Playing the Q&A game
Now,
now.
don't go quiet on me, Miss Proxy. Unless, are you perhaps a little too bashful to speak up? Worried you might be mistaken for a peeping Tom? I'll go first then. I saw you, your brother, and those 2 classmates of yours.
Oh wow, so
What
she
were
could
they
see
saying?
into their memories.
Trivia and
For Pico.
Sir Pico.
oh, right, Sir Pico. So that's what happened between you all. No wonder you were so shaken.
Why were we able to see each other's memories?
That is not a question I can answer for you. After all, I have only experienced it twice myself.
Twice?
Mm-hmm. The previous time was when I retrieved Thaumiel from within you. I was really caught off guard, too. I had no idea what was happening. It felt like a flood of memories that weren't my own poured into my mind all at once. Though it seems you have no recollection of it whatsoever. Maybe Maybe you were already on the verge of losing consciousness then, and felt nothing at all. All right. It seems I am the one who'll be mistaken for a voyeur. For the record, I didn't mean to pry. So, can you tell me now? What exactly did you see?
I saw you, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer. You were talking about something called a karma core, and after that...
Not long after that, Belly died.
Damn, rip.
I killed her. With my own hands.
Remiel.
I'm sorry, Belle. I know I was the one who brought this up, but I'd rather not talk about it anymore. It's getting late. You should head back to Amber Hall. Does everyone in that covenant of yours have this nasty habit of haunting people like restless ghosts?
I'm simply concerned about your mental state, Remiel.
Then this is the worst possible time to appear. I can at least pretend you don't exist if you just stay away.
Sorry.
If you are truly sorry, then disappear. Now.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
You knew all along that Faith and I would have that strange...
But for me, I've never been interested in like
I'll take your
architecture or like
silence as a yes.
landscaping.
Yes.
Or I was in some at one point in my life, like when I was in high school, I took like CAD and architectural classes, but I don't know, I just lost interest in it. But in games, I just kind of just put whatever to get like the max level and just call it a day.
So, why did you show up this time? Surely you didn't come all this way just to apologize.
After your previous encounter with Eldrada, I'm sure you realize what the three Sunbringers of Rose Califer truly are.
Oh, are the Sunbringers the bad guys?
I'm not drawing any conclusions here, but I have a fairly good guess. Sunbringer. She always did have a habit of taking things too far.
What's your plan then?
My plan? Well, how about a short summer vacation here in Rose Califer for now?
Ramiel, I hate to remind you again, but time is running out.
Though, to be honest, I don't think you need to be in such a hurry. I know that storm you foresaw better than you ever will. And I also know when it will arrive. And before it's finally here, let me rest a while longer. In this
Oh yeah.
in the sky.
I think
Opportunities like
I
this
don't
come
remember how I
often,
got
so
into
I just
architecture.
wanna take one more good look at
I
the
think it was like a
beauty
recommendation
sitting
from
in front of
one of my
this
relatives.
building.
So I
And
took like 2
the
classes in high
finest
school,
gift she
but I think
left
like
for
in
this
the
one.
so there's like the introduction and then the intermediate, and then I think when I went to the intermediate and then when I started like doing the AutoCAD and whatnot, I kind of lost interest. Like it was just not for me.
I've never seen Remiel look that sad before. What really happened between Remiel, Colonel Vike, and Lady Sunbringer? Never mind. Now's not the time to get stuck on that. I should head back to Amber Hall and check the data we collected.
Let's go upstairs.
Belle, you're finally back.
Huh? Wise, what's wrong? Why do you look so tense?
Is it
How could I
trivia?
not be? You
Oh,
said
no.
you lost contact with Fairy down at the bottom of the retroflux zone. If Remiel hadn't used your phone to let me know you were safe, I was about to grab Billy and Cecilia and go looking for you.
Sorry. That was my fault. I should have let you know first. Wait, how did Remiel know my phone password? Did she learn it back then, too?
So, what exactly happened after we lost contact with you? You shared each other's memories.
No.
Can our ocular implants actually
You could
do
watch in
something like that?
freehand drawing. I can't draw. But in
I don't know.
in my architect class,
Like
we
this
didn't
has
really
never
like
happened
draw. We
before.
just used like the was it called
Remiel said she
the
saw
T
something
scale?
similar
I think it's
when
called a
she
T
told
scale, and then you
Thaumiel
just
after
like draw
her.
lines and
I
whatnot.
think
Which, you
Thaumiel
know,
and her
even
ocular
myself, I
implants
can do
must
that.
have had some kind of weird reaction or a resonance.
True. Thaumiel was there both times. But you've
But it
spent
was
some time
interesting,
with
like
Remiel
designing
before.
buildings and
Nothing like this has happened, right?
like adding doors and whatnot, and then like look for what's it called? Is it like conflictions? I don't remember what's it called, like bases and whatnot. Like,
Yeah,
if
that's
is this
true.
the proper place to add a
I
door?
feel
Is it
like
gonna
there has
conflict
to
with
be something
anything?
else besides the ocular implants and
That
Thaumiel.
was interesting.
How about we go ask Lady Dracena the night after tomorrow? She's overseeing our treatment, so she may know more about this.
The night after tomorrow? Why then?
Lady Dracena will be hosting a welcome banquet for the guests at the CCD reception hall. We received invitations as well.
Lady Dracena's hosting it herself. Does that mean the CCD's singularity leakage issue has already been resolved?
Most likely. Otherwise, she wouldn't have scheduled it. I heard there's another welcome banquet happening in Virium at the same time. Lady Linvern and the ESD are hosting it for guests who still haven't been cleared to land in Buastrom. When I went out this afternoon, I ran into Valina and Norma. It looked like they were already heading to Virium to make preparations.
So there are still guests stuck in Virium. Do you think that person who looked like Sir Pico could really have been...
No, Belle. There's no chance it was him. You know he's already...
Yeah.
It's all right. I understand. Seeing Truvia again was bound to stir up old memories. But that's all in the past now. Sir Pico, Helios Academy. They're gone.
Jeez, why?
Dead.
How come you look even more upset than I do? Come on. That's enough doom and gloom for one night. Time for bed. We worked way too hard to fix our sleep schedule. Let's not mess it up again.
You're one to talk. Get some rest. And no playing phone games under the covers. Got it?
Before bed, maybe I should take another look at the data from the Retroflux zone. If I'm lucky, I might find something that tells me who the culprit really is.
Wow, what happens going to bed?
Belle, your light's still on. Are you...
Z.
I told her to go to bed early, and yet... What are these papers scattered here?
Notice, these are drafts Master used to analyze the
Nah, my
culprit's
teacher doesn't
attachments. Additional notice.
didn't let me just like
Master
freehand
remained
it.
asleep for
Not that I
approximately
would
40
have, but
minutes. Deep sleep
like
is
he would
highly
definitely like
probable.
reprimand
Suggestion.
students that
Second
are just like
assistant, please
freehanding their
refrain from any
lines.
action that may wake Master.
Because he'll take like a T square, he'll like
She needs some good rest.
measure the line, and it is, if it isn't straight, then he'll just dock points off of it.
Negative. Correction. Second assistant will complete it under Supreme Assistant's direction.
All right. I'm counting on you then, Supreme Assistant. Fairy, give me a quick summary of everything we've established so far.
Understood. Displaying all current findings and analysis for Second Assistant. Finding 1. The culprit's victims share no common traits. Their identities are of limited use for further deduction. Finding 2. Whenever the culprit implanted potent ether into each Bangbu victim, He also set a specific activation time and activation location.
So for the culprit, what matters is the time and location, not the victims' identities.
Affirmative. Based on current information, the most meaningful data is the time and location of each singularity leakage.
Fairy, can you pull up Airspace Patrol's recent records? Start from when singularity leakages began appearing frequently. I want to see when and where each occurred.
Understood. Accessing Airspace Patrol's internal network.
Wait, Fairy. Why are you hacking into Airspace Patrol's intranet? How do we even explain this if they catch us? Just stick to the public records.
Too late, Second Assistant.
Too late.
Search processes complete. A complete schematic has been generated for Second Assistant, with all singularity leakage times and locations marked.
I wish I could just
So these circles mark
freehand
where singularity leakage appeared.
or freehand draw.
The energy
I can't
hub,
even
the
draw
retro
well at
flux
all.
zone, the CCD.
I think the best I could draw is like
Looking
stick
at the map,
figures
they appear to be randomly scattered around Buastrom. Oh,
in
right.
circles.
I remember now. Even after a singularity leakage disappears, there's still a window where it can be reactivated.
Affirmative. Such events exist in archived records.
Fairy, could you mark the locations of these reactivated singularity leakages as well?
Understood. Corresponding locations have been added to the map for Second Assistant.
Huh. The positions changed a lot. No wonder it took so long for Lady Dracena to deal with the CCD's singularity leakage problem. Fairy, what's the significance of these overlapping areas?
Answer. These indicate multiple singularity leakages occurring in close proximity, both in time and location. Analysis. Under these conditions, multiple singularity leakages interact, causing the affected area in real space to expand accordingly.
So what you're saying is, multiple singularity leakages that appear at the same time and place can overlap. Wait, does that mean... Fairy, can you reorganize this data again? I want to pinpoint when and where these singularity leakages came closest to overlapping.
Understood. Generating new analysis results for Second Assistant.
This is
Oh,
it.
what the heck?
This has to be it.
How long was I out for? Fairy, I said wake me up after a bit. Wise? What are you doing here?
That's not important. Fairy and I have figured out the culprit's true intent in creating singularity leakages. Come take a look. This is the location of the singularity leakage the culprit created last week, 3 days after we rescued Toby. All the singularity leakages overlap with one another, and the affected area stretches from the edge of Scommel Hollow all the way to Buastrom's main urban district.
So, the culprit could use this method to move something from
It's
Scommel
funny
Hollow
how
to Buastrom.
that drove your art teachers mad or like to throw like a tantrum when you know, I feel like
The culprit's real objective
art
is likely to
is
skirt
supposed
the
to be
blue
like
into
about your
Buastrom's urban
creativity and
district.
like
When you encountered it was clearly attracted to singularity.
how do I say
leakages.
this? It's like free form, right? And then I think it's like ironic when someone is just like telling you that you have to do this at a specific way. And so like, you know, like they give you like a like a criteria, and then you have to just like kind of meet those criteria in your own way.
But what happens after that? Once Gertablulu is inside Buastrom's urban district, then what? And besides, if it's really inside the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now, why hasn't anyone spotted it yet?
Looks like we'll have to follow the trail of singularity leakages and investigate on site.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah, because I remember when my sister she graduated college with a an art degree, and her class usually they give them they gave her professor gave her like a list of things that has to be incorporated
I don't think I slept
into
very
her
well.
project, and then she kind of
Whatever.
interprets it
I
in
should
her
get
own way
downstairs and find Billy and the others
and
first.
create stuff in her own, like what she sees. And then in the presentation, my sister will tell like, "Hey, so I made this because of this and that," and try to like basically tell the professor why her project meets the criteria that he gave her. He drew something of an impossible side angle.
Belle, there you are. Weiss already told us everything.
Now that's our manager! You found a clue on the culprit in no time at all!
All right, time to investigate the site. We'll start at the energy hub and follow the singularity leakages one by one until we track down either the culprit or Gertablulu.
Right. Fairy and I will stay here and provide remote support, as always. Belle, if you end up running into the culprit or Gertablulu, your safety comes first. Don't take any unnecessary risks.
Don't worry, Wise. I'll be extra careful. Promise.
We'll protect the manager too!
Yeah, don't worry, Wise. If anything goes wrong, I'll grab Belle and make a run for it. Oh, sorry, Billy. You're on your own, buddy.
No problem! A Starlight Knight always protects their companions until their dying breath!
Wow. Seriously? Come on. Don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck. Anyway,
Yeah, it's
let's
triggering
get
red
ready.
flags.
Let's go.
No, I see. It's something like Call of Duty, right? If you're like head glitching behind an object,
Belle, we're
and
here.
the only thing
Stay
that
sharp, and if
pops
anything
up
goes
is
south, just run.
your like head, and
Where are we?
it should be impossible for you to shoot there, but in game it makes it possible for you to shoot there,
An office?
even if your head's the only thing that shows. Well, I don't know if that's a reference that you'll understand, but at least that's how I interpret
This place feels really
head glitching.
Wait,
That's what they call it.
isn't this Lady Dracina's office? Felina brought me here before. Huh? Lady Dracina's office? So
Oh.
Gertablulu came all the way here just to walk straight into a trap? But Lady
Okay,
Dracina
maybe the
never
Lady
mentioned
Sunbringer is not a good guy.
This is
They're
so
sussy.
strange. We expected the singularity leakage trail to lead into Buastrom. But why Lady Dracina's office of all places? Hmm? Wait! Footsteps outside! Hide! Now!
You startled me. What are you all doing here?
Oh, well, actually, Val! You explain. I see. A path formed by singularity leakages? I really hadn't considered that possibility before. If your speculation is correct, then Gertablulu is most likely hiding among the singularity leakages in Buastrom right now. And if that's the case, then it all makes sense. Huh? Lady Dracina? Do you have any other clues? Well, you see, a few nights ago, a small singularity leakage appeared near my office. Considering that, together with your deductions, the target of both the culprit and Gertablulu is most likely... Belle? Could I ask these two to step outside for a moment? After all, their identities...
I mean, they're trusted.
Huh? It's okay, Lady Dracina. We're all friends here. There won't be any trouble. I understand, but this concerns Rose Califer's highest level secrets. The fewer people who know, the better. Especially considering who these two are. A new Eridu public security officer and, a
An unemployed freeloader.
An unemployed freeloader is a little harsh, Lady Dracena.
Oh, I get it. It's the kind of top secret stuff where knowing too much means trouble, right? Maybe even getting silenced.
Dude, maybe it's just a trap to get Belle like alone.
Yeah, more or less. It's a bit complicated, so Belle and I will need some time to talk. Cecilia and Billy, you can return to Amber Hall and rest. Once we're done, someone will escort Belle back to you.
Right away, no problem.
Oh no, this feels like a trap.
This robot vacuum will disappear right now. We already stopped listening.
Yep, it's a trap, isn't it?
Feels off somehow. Why am I being treated differently from Cecilia and Billy? Is it something about my identity? Why would Lady Dracena send them away like that? Should I call Billy and Cecilia back here? What is it, Belle? Something on your mind? It's nothing, Lady Dracena. Come here, Belle. I'll tell you what happened.
Oh
that night.
fuck, this is a trap.
That night, I had just returned to my office when I sensed an unusually strong ether presence in the air. The source seems to be somewhere around here. Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh man, she's gonna take her into the singularity.
Ether in this room. Aside from the residual ether, these documents were scattered across the floor at the time. Lady Dracena, do these documents have something to do with what happened? Compare them with what you have found. Once you read them, you will understand. CCD
Oh
is
shit,
transfer
it's a
notifications,
trap, isn't it?
Personnel transfer records, Rosetta data, daily reports. These don't really have anything in common, do they? What's going on? My eyes just... Huh? Wait, that ethereal broke in here days ago. So why is there still ether residue? And the ether isn't coming from in front of me. It feels more like behind me.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I knew it! You're not Lady Dracena! What the heck are you?
Lady Dracena, I'm Truvia from High Ambitions Corp. I'm here for our appointment.
Truvia, run!
Huh?
Oh no. Oh no.
Truvia? No. No, no, no!
Move now.
Oh shit.
Lady Dracena, are you unharmed? We received word that something inside the CCD... Is that... Miss Truvia? How did this...
Oh, she's gonna blame it on Belle.
Thank goodness, just in time! Hurry, help me stop the bleeding!
Yes, Lady Dracena.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her here alone with Belle.
Belle? Lady Dracena, forgive my boldness, but do you mean... Miss Belle gravely wounded Miss Truvia?
Yes, that's what happened. What I mean is, I never realized there was such a deep animosity between Belle and Truvia. But I believe Belle must have acted on impulse. She would never do this otherwise. In any case, our first priority is to find Belle and get to the bottom of this. She just fled. Lindvern isn't here, so can I count on you to handle this, Secret? Secret, is something troubling you?
My apologies, Lady Dracena. I will find Belle at once and bring her back to you.
Good. I'll leave that to you, Secret. And about tonight? Keep it quiet for now. We don't want our guests who've just arrived to feel any unnecessary panic.
Yes, Lady Dracena.
Dude, that's the most sus thing to say.
Go, Secret. Go fulfill your duty. Find her, arrest her, and then bring her back to me.
I wonder if she when they split into 3,
Why did you pull me back? Truvia,
did she get like corrupted by the hollow or something?
why wouldn't you let me save her?
Because she's beyond saving.
Huh?
Her wounds were clearly fatal. There was no way to stop
Yeah, she got like
and that thing
stabbed
here
in the
is
stomach.
Sunbringer. We cannot face it
Like that's a big ass stab too.
Powerful, Pyrois. You're supposed to be powerful, Pyrois. So why didn't you use that power to save her?
Are you sure? Do you really want to see the rest of Rose Califer buried alongside your old classmate?
I...
Acting on impulse won't save her, and it won't help you either. Take some time to clear your head in the rain before that thing finds you. And then go do what only you can do. What you have to do.
Or maybe like Lady Sunbringer, when she split herself into 3,
I can't do anything.
she mixed in like some hollow, like something from the hollow, and then that's started to begin like corrupting the 3
You sure look like a
Sunbring
mess.
or the 3
It's only
Sunbringers
been one day.
is what I'm thinking.
How did you end up like this?
Remiel, why are you here?
The airspace patrol alarms have been going off non-stop. So I had to check, didn't I? They could be looking for their fugitive. So, how did you manage to end up in such a mess? All right. If you don't want to talk, fine. But don't stand out here in the rain, okay? You'll catch a cold. And if you don't want to go home... Oh, right. Amber Hall's already surrounded by the airspace patrol. Going back now would be walking straight into a trap. In that case, why not come to my place for a while? At least I can give you somewhere to sleep. If you don't answer, then I'll take your silence as a yes.
Yeah, that's fucked up. And Truvia was just introduced, or like her physical model was just introduced in this patch too, and then she just got like nipped.
Here's a towel. You should dry yourself off. If you've got the strength, you can take a hot shower too. There's a makeshift bathroom over there. The Bangbu built it for me. Okay, fine. If you don't want to move, I'll dry you off myself.
Why? Why did you bring me here?
Hey, shouldn't you thank me first, Miss Soaked to the Bone?
Thanks, Remiel.
Since when did you become so obedient? That isn't like you at all. If you really want to show your thanks, here, it's your turn.
Wow, you get to wipe Remiel.
My turn? To do what?
Your turn to dry my wings for me, of course. There are spots I can't reach on my own. Hey, what's with that look? I've already dried you off. Now it's your turn to return the favor.
I say cap. She can definitely reach, like, she can definitely dry her wings off by herself.
Okay.
It's not like at like an impossible location to wipe down, but you know, I guess.
You know, Belle, I've never liked rainy days. The rain always leaves my wings soaked and heavy. Shake as I might, I can never quite dry them. The same goes for taking a shower, though at least I can manage to keep my wings from getting too wet.
Wet wings must feel really uncomfortable, right?
Yes, honestly, it's miserable and such a hassle to manage. A hairdryer is useless, too hot, and I start shedding. too cold and I catch a chill. But I can't just wait for them to air dry. It takes forever, and I'm way too impatient for that. Besides, it leaves this strange smell that I can never wash out. So, the best solution is a slow towel dry like this. But with wings this large, there are always spots I can't reach. Before, if I got caught in the rain, I'd sneak onto Belly's bed and roll around, drying my wings on her sheets.
Huh? Wait, hold up. How on earth could you just barge into someone else's bed? Wouldn't she be furious?
It was fine as long as I didn't get caught.
Oh wow, I can just
Though, of
move around the
course,
screen.
whenever Belly did notice me, she was absolutely furious. And no matter how angry she was, in the end, she'd always do just what you're doing now. Slowly drying the spots that were still damp. Belle, do you know what New Eridu's records say about what became of Belly and me?
I remember something about an operation called the Day of Silence. You and Colonel Vike were involved in an accident, and then both died in the line of duty.
I'm guessing Vike probably
Died in the line of duty.
probably got corrupted, and then Belle had to end her.
Though, in a sense, it isn't entirely wrong. After all, for us Void Hunters, our first and only duty was to suppress the Karma Core inside our weapons.
The Karma Core? Inside the Void Hunter's weapons?
That's right. Remember the Enchainer I mentioned before? What truly sets them apart from ordinary ethereals is a special core known as a Karma Core, found only within an Enchainer. According to RK, a Karma Core differs from an ordinary ether.
Oh, okay, so
It doesn't form naturally.
they hunt down enchainers, take their karma core and make it into W engines.
Power capable of rewriting the laws within Hollows, and used them as the cores to create the Enchainers of the Great Hollows. That's the gist of it, at least. Back then, after a long and bitter struggle, we finally were able to bring down one of the Enchainers. But the Karma Core itself could not be destroyed. RK and Sunbringer, they wanted to eliminate the threat posed by the Karma Core once and for all, while allowing humanity to harness the power within it. In the end, they found a way to seal the Karma Core within Porceloy. And from that, they forged the Void Hunter weapons.
So, the power inside Void Hunter weapons actually comes from the creator?
Yes, which is exactly why there are so many side effects. At the time, we were naive enough to believe that if we could truly master that power, humanity might finally overcome the Hollows once and for all. So, when RK and Sunbringer proposed the plan, we never doubted it for a moment.
Lady Sunbringer and Professor RK's plan?
Yes. Project Sunseeker. I'll never forget that accursed name for as long as I live. Simply put, it was an experiment that used vast quantities of Porceloy as a medium to partially fuse us Void Hunters with the Karma Core sealed within our weapons.
Oh shit.
They fused you with a Karma Core? Then that means...
Belly probably got corrupted.
Become artificial
Oh.
Enchainers. No more enduring the costs of wielding Void Hunter weapons, and perhaps even achieving a stronger form to defend New Eridu. Looking back, I can hardly believe I fell for RK's lies so easily.
So, it was in that experiment when you and Colonel Vike...
Yes, Belly and I were the final participants. Or rather, the final test subjects. Looking back, I wonder if Belly already knew the truth behind RK and Sunbringer's plan. Otherwise, she probably wouldn't have insisted on coming along. She's never been one to enjoy the spotlight. If only I'd realized what she was thinking sooner.
Remiel.
RK was extremely meticulous, always laying out careful, detailed plans. So, I can't say if the Karma Core losing control during the experiment was truly an accident, or if it was his cleverly disguised plan all along. But whatever the truth, it ended with the Karma Core spiraling out of control and Belly becoming a new enchainer. As for me, I partially fused with the Karma Core inside Thaumiel, becoming what I am now. A monster.
Oh, that's probably why she can live so long.
Half enchainer. Maybe deep down, I'm just not ready to give up my life so easily. In the final moment, Thaumiel's power of controlling temporal patterns froze me in a state of near suspended animation. I didn't fully awaken from the seal in Persena's Hollow until about a year ago.
The power of temporal patterns.
Right. Remember my feathers? The ones that can pin you in place. That's an example. The Karma Core sealed within Thaumiel holds the power to halt the flow of time. And because I partially fused with the Karma Core, even without Thaumiel, I can replicate a similar effect on a smaller scale. But that little bit of power isn't nearly enough to take on those 3 Sunbringers. That's why I had to reclaim Thaumiel. Even if it accelerates my path to becoming an enchainer, I still have to... Never mind. Enough about me. Why am I even telling you all of this? Still, now that I've told you so much... It's your turn.
Huh? My turn again? Wait, to do what?
To tell me your story, of course. Let's call it another round of our little Q&A game. You didn't actually ask, but I had a feeling you'd want to know. So I went ahead and answered anyway. Now, it's your turn.
I wasn't even going to ask anything. You just started talking.
Fair enough. But once you say certain things out loud, they don't weigh on you quite as much anymore. Or perhaps you'd like a little help getting started? Let me think.
Serpico and Truvia. They transferred to Helios not long after Wise and I started there. They came from a prominent background. They were the adopted children of Masyant, the head of High Ambitions Corp. On top of that, they were excellent students. It didn't take long for them to become the talk of the academy. We were all studying under Miss Carroll at the time, and before long, we became close friends. Back then, we were full of big dreams. We wanted to fully understand the Hollows, maybe even conquer all 6 Great Hollows, or as our teachers like to put it, seize the sun called Helios. Later, because the 4 of us had the top grades, we became the only 4 people ever to have smart ocular implants. Then, during a performance test for the implants, I lost control. Serpico, he died because of me. When I finally woke up in the hospital, I learned that Truvia had been taken away by people from High Ambitions the day after the incident. The next time I saw her was during the fall of the old capital. She was with one of High Ambition's rescue teams. To be honest, I never imagined we'd meet again like that. Wise and I were both badly injured at the time, but we still wanted to go back. Back to the ruins of Helios, and save as many people as we could. We begged Truvia for High Ambition's help. We were willing to guide them through the hollows, willing to do whatever they asked of us, but she refused, without a moment's hesitation.
Damn.
What happened after that is kind of a blur. But on that day,
I guess maybe she was
no
probably
one made
angry
it out of
because
Helios alive.
Belle, quote unquote,
Wise and
killed her stepbrother or something.
Then, in Rose Califer, I saw Truvia again. We talked about the past, but the way she spoke about it felt like she was talking about someone else's life. I don't know how to face her. And ever since then, no matter what I do, I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. That
And now she's dead.
I don't know whether it was Truvia's or Serpico's or
Perhaps it was your own. The you from the past. The one who kept thinking, if only I'd done something sooner. The one who never managed to forgive themselves. Making peace with the past isn't easy. And sometimes you don't get the chance at all.
yeah, there won't be another chance. Truvia, she was killed by Dracena. By that thing pretending to be Dracena.
Something pretending to be Dracena? Belle, what exactly happened before I found you? Will you tell me? I see. So that means Dracena, the youngest of the Sunbringers, had already... No. Judging from the timeline and the outcome, perhaps not yet.
Huh?
I'm not sure.
Uh-oh. Is there a Bang Boom massacre, maybe?
Forgive me, but I cannot obey.
Is that secret?
Are we just gonna walk out like that when we're wanted?
I am afraid I cannot comply. I know Miss Belle is here, and I have come to take her back. Please do not stand in the way of my duty.
Secret. She won't be easy to fool. Belle, hide for now. I'll think of something. Belle? What are you doing?
Sigrid, leave them out of this. I'm right here.
Thank you for your understanding and cooperation, Miss Belle.
But I'm sorry. I can't go back with you.
Well, since Belle has already stepped out into the open, I suppose there's little point in my remaining hidden. This would be our first proper face-to-face meeting, would it not, Deputy Director of Airspace Patrol?
Remiel. Now that is an unexpected development. Miss Belle, Lady Dracena has ordered a search for you. But our only aim is to uncover the truth of what happened inside the CCD. So please, come back with me. As for this fugitive wanted for the attempted assassination of Lady Eldrada...
Just so we're clear, if you decide to make a move here, you'll be the only one who dies.
How can you be so sure before you actually try?
I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I am a fugitive after all. Hardly a saint to begin with. But are you really willing to die like this? As as a puppet controlled by that monster without ever learning the truth.
Then speak plainly. I have no patience for riddles.
Very well. You really do take all the fun out of it, don't you? Then I'll tell you outright. The Sunbringer inside the CCD was Gerta Blulu in disguise.
Oh shit!
What
Oh, I
did you
kind of
say?
figured
I
when
expected
she
that reaction
partially
when you read it,
transformed.
But you too, Belle? I thought you'd figured it out already.
How did you even come to that conclusion? I know it definitely wasn't Lady Dracena, but Gerta Blulu? There's no way.
That is quite a story you've come up with, Remiel.
Oh? I was expecting something more along the lines of, "How dare you slander Lady Dracena?" followed by you charging straight at me with your spear. I was quite prepared for that. Or could it be you've suspected all along that the Sunbringer at the CCD might not be the real one?
What makes you
Oh.
so certain that it was Gerta Blulu?
Intuition, perhaps? Of course, there was also my trust in Belle, and a little reasoning. According to Belle's account, they followed the trail of singularity leakage through the energy hub, yet somehow ended up in Dracena's office. Then the false Dracena showed up, sent Billy and Cecilia away, began mutating into an ethereal, and attempted to silence Belle for good. That's when Truvia arrived. She saw through the imposter's disguise too, and became her first target. After that, Sigrid, Dracena ordered you to bring Belle back to the CCD and uncover the truth. Have I got that right?
Yeah. Sigrid, I know it's hard to believe, but that's what I saw with my own eyes.
I did receive orders from Lady Dracena. But what does that prove?
Let's put it this way, Sigrid. Before you arrived, based solely on Belle's description, I assumed Lady Dracena's karma core had gone out of control and turned her into an enchainer. But from what we've seen before, if that were the case, there is no way she could have retained her human consciousness, much less continued issuing orders to you. With that possibility ruled out, and considering Belle's discovery of the singularity leakages, along with the recent appearance of multiple enchainer larvae, it is entirely possible that either Gerta Blulu or Bashmu entered the CCD through the singularity leakage, and, through the karma core, became partially fused with Dracena.
How could that even be possible?
It seems you have at least a basic understanding of enchainers and karma cores. Good. That saves me a fair bit of explanation. I can't say how Sunbringer managed it, but the most likely explanation is that she divided her karma core into 3 parts and entrusted them to the 3 ladies we see today. That would also explain why Gerta Blulu and Bashmu appeared at roughly the same time. Then again, there may be a 3rd enchainer larva out there that we simply haven't discovered yet. As for why I don't think it was Bashmu, well, that's the easy part. Bashmu is enormous. Had it appeared in Buastrum, it couldn't possibly have gone unnoticed. So, either it was Gerta Blulu, or a 3rd enchainer larva we haven't discovered yet. It attacked Lady Dracena, and it succeeded. Just not completely. Otherwise, there would have been no reason to keep impersonating her. If I had to compare it to something, it would be like, 2 people fighting over the same controller. Dracena's consciousness and Gerta Blulu's consciousness coexist in the same body, competing for control of both the body and the karma core. Judging by the current situation, it seems Gerta Blulu has the upper hand.
That is still nothing more than speculation. And if Miss Belle deceived you, then none of your conclusions would hold.
It's true. I have no way of proving that I wasn't lying.
It's all right, Val. I believe you, and I believe everything you've told me. Remember the rules of our little Q&A game. You don't have to tell the whole truth, but no one is allowed to lie. And besides, Sigrid, you've heard us out this much already. I'd say that means there's still room for us to talk. Wouldn't you agree?
What is it you want to talk about?
Why, how to get that poor little Sunbringer out of her current predicament, of course. So, interested?
Yes, of course she's
There's
interested.
too many eyes out here. We should speak inside.
The Retroflux Zone. I never would have thought you would be hiding here.
Oh?
I never expected the Airspace Patrol surveillance network to have such a glaring blind spot.
Would you call it that? Before all this, I wouldn't have believed anyone would willingly live in the sewers with a whole colony of bamboo either.
I was pretty shocked when I first got here, too.
All right, let's save the small talk for later. Let's discuss how we're going to deal with Gerta Blulu. Or rather, what to do about Dracena.
Alright,
First of all,
lay it on us.
the enemy has already taken control of the CCD. That effectively gives it access to Roskalifer's communications network as well. In other words, we can't communicate with anyone through electronic means right now. If we do, it'll notice us almost immediately.
Lady Dracena did give orders to keep a close watch on any unusual communication signals within the island.
See? The enemy is already starting to show the cloven hoof. No offense to horse tyrants, of course.
Go on.
Dealing with it wouldn't actually be difficult. The real problem is how to do it quietly. Even I can't be sure I could bring it down in a single strike. None of us knows how deeply it has fused with the Karma Core. If we act rashly, worst case, everyone in Roskalifer ends up witnessing Lady Dracena turn into an ethereal. And by then, even if we manage to save Dracena, to Roskalifer, all we've really done is save a monster that could turn into an ethereal at any moment.
I never thought you cared about Roskalifer's order and stability.
Why wouldn't I? This is the utopia my friend built with her own hands.
Remiel's right. We need a way to keep the imposter contained without drawing any attention. Sneaking back into the CCD again probably won't work. Even if Sigrid helped us and cleared out all the guards, the imposter would catch on the moment she did anything out of the ordinary. Unless we could somehow lure the imposter out of the CCD and into somewhere isolated. Somewhere no one would notice. Wait. Remiel, Sigrid, I've got it! A way to deal with that imposter without anyone ever finding out.
Oh?
Please, go on.
Tomorrow evening, the CCD will be holding a welcoming banquet for the island's guests in its reception hall. It's supposed to be hosted by Lady Dracena herself, which means she's definitely going to be there.
That does sound promising. We could go in as guests instead of forcing our way into the CCD. That would save us a great deal of trouble.
But, Miss Bell, with so many guests around, how do you plan to stay unnoticed?
What if a singularity leakage appeared just as the imposter made its appearance? Or maybe a passage formed from multiple singularity leakages? If that's how it got into Buastrum, then we could use the same trick to send it back. And if there just happened to be no airspace patrol soldiers patrolling the hollow at the time, then nobody would notice, right?
I am starting to lose track of what you mean, Miss Bell. How are you going to make a singularity leakage appear in the CCD reception hall at that exact time?
Yesterday, Remiel and I found the culprit's crime scene at the bottom of the Retroflux Zone. We also figured out how those singularity leakages are being created. I think I can make something similar. If we keep it under control, nobody at the banquet will be in any danger.
Fighting fire with fire, are we?
Yeah, as long as we have stable hollow observation data to run the calculations. Oh, wait, no. I don't have the HDD with me, and I can't reach Wise or Fairy either. So how am I supposed to get stable hollow observation data?
Uh-oh. That look on your face tells me something's wrong, Belle.
If you are concerned about obtaining stable hollow observation data, while I am not an expert in that field, I should still be able to offer some assistance. There is a derelict area known as Rosewick within the Scommel Hollow. During patrols, we discovered equipment there that is similar to what the CCD uses to process Rosetta data.
Wow, how
However,
convenient.
due to their excessive size, they were left abandoned on site and never retrieved.
If that equipment still works, then that might just do it. But without Data Boo handling the calculations, it'd probably take forever to... the Enna Gang's Bang Boo! Most of the Enna Gang's Bang Boo used to be CCD Data Boo. If they're willing to help us.
Don't you remember, Belle? In their eyes, those 3 Sunbringers are all imposters. Anyway, leave this to me. At the very least, Prophet Boo should be willing to do me this favor. That leaves one final question. How are we supposed to get into Scommel Hollow without tipping off the imposter?
Why are
They're
you
gonna get a
suddenly
secret
looking
into
at me
this.
like that?
Oh, nothing. I simply thought a certain airspace patrol deputy director might be able to get us into Scommel Hollow.
At first light tomorrow, I will return here and find a way to get you to Rosewick. I can also pretend I never saw you tonight. That is all the assistance I can offer. And if I discover that everything you have told me is false, I will personally answer for tonight's decision, whatever the cost. Before I leave, there is one final matter I would like to confirm with you, Remiel.
Mm-hmm.
You once attempted to assassinate Lady Eldrada. Why, then, are you going to such lengths to save Lady Dracena?
Because none of them are the Sunbringer I'm looking for. To me, they're no different from this city in the sky. They're all gifts Sunbringer left behind for the world. I simply don't want to stand by and watch the things my friend cherished be destroyed by monsters from who knows where.
Wow, you're sleeping on a sofa, Tim. And that sofa looks very uncomfortable. It's like hardwood. And like crates.
Feels like way too much, and there's no way I'm making it back to Amber Hall. I hope Wise and the others won't worry. Secrets here so early. I'd better go take a look.
Good morning. I have secured a carrot for the Rosewick area. As promised, I will escort you there.
How do you intend to get us there? Surely not under the pretense of transporting newly captured fugitives.
Of course not. I brought this.
too suspicious. She must have actually considered taking us there as prisoners.
So, what's inside?
Costumes and props. They should allow you to accompany me openly into Scommel Hollow.
Ah, I see. Airspace patrol uniforms. Not a bad idea.
Right. If we're disguised as airspace patrol soldiers accompanying you in the hollow, this could work. Thanks, Secret.
Yes. That is the plan. In any case, please hurry and change. Time is short. We must depart as soon as possible.
Hey, look. What's that?
Wait,
Wait a second. There are
those aren't like deputy uniforms. Those are just cosplays.
Is something the matter? Why have you fallen silent? Is the size incorrect?
It's, not just the size. Though the size is certainly part of the problem. Secret, are you serious? You expect this to fool the airspace patrol soldiers?
Yes. I believe it should serve well enough.
No. No. There's no serving here. The deputy director of the airspace patrol traveling with Mr. Roar. 2 Mr. Roars, no less. Is there anything in Roscalifer more suspicious than that?
Oh, hello, Lucy.
Easy, Remiel, easy. I'm sure Sigrid has her reasons for this.
In truth, it was already rather late by the time I returned yesterday, and I had no time to prepare.
Yeah, I'm good. How about you, man?
As luck would have it, one of our squad members found a Mr. Roar mascot suit near Beckford Street during yesterday's routine patrol.
it's
I brought it with
it's a suit that Remiel was using.
Beckford Street? Remiel, is this the one you left there the day before yesterday?
Nice. That's good. Good to hear.
Oh? So you are fond of Mr. Roar too, Remiel?
I am not. How did you even arrive at that conclusion?
The other one is mine. In any case, once we enter the outpost, I ask that you both cooperate and play your parts as Mr. Roar properly. Do not do anything that would reveal your identities.
Okay, Deputy Director Sigrid. From now on, we're the Roar Twins. Rawr!
Rather pleased with yourself.
I don't know if I'm considered new, but I've been streaming for
Every
a
sentence Mr.
for a
Roar
couple
says
months.
must end with "rawr."
Maybe like at least like half a year.
Director Sigrid. Rawr!
Very well. Since you are both prepared, let us move out.
Alright, it's time to move out.
I never thought I'd be putting this outfit on a second time.
Come on, you look like you were having fun last time.
You two, do not forget to add "rawr" to the end of your sentences.
Good morning, Lady Sigrid! Up and about early as always, huh? They are?
Mr. Roar.
I know it's Mr. Roar, but, why plural?
Obviously, Mr. Roar has a twin.
Huh. Since when did that become part of his backstory?
Never heard of that before.
I stream on YouTube and Kick
Did
as
you
well,
really think
along with
Rose
Twitch.
Caliber's massive pancake demand could be handled by a single Mr. Roar? Mr. Roars, please tell my subordinate the truth.
I'm the Mr. Roar who works on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Rawr. I'm the Mr. Roar for the Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday shifts. Rawr.
Ah, that signature catchphrase. Yeah, that's definitely Mr. Roar. Wait, no, that's not the point here. Lady Sigrid, why have you brought Mr. Roars out here?
Uh,
Huh.
learn everything step by step. I don't know what that means.
Is that some kind of mission code name?
Oh no, he's definitely suspicious. And why pancakes? Who would bring Mr. Roar into the hollow just for pancakes?
I can't believe I actually went along with this absurd disguise plan.
Ah, I get it now, Lady Sigrid.
Huh?
The pancake ingredients were lost in the hollow, weren't they? That's why you rushed to Mr.
They're always
Roar's
coming
search for
up
them.
with like
I
ridiculous
understand
conclusions.
completely. Rose Caliber needs pancakes just as much as Airspace Patrol needs you and Lady Linvern.
What is this man talking about?
I mean, I know how to go
How do you
live,
know
but
that?
I kind of just stream as a hobby, so I'm not really focused on gaining followers.
That is correct.
No. That is definitely not what you meant. That pause was way too obvious.
Oh, I understand everything now. Lady Sigrid, please, wait a moment. I'll let you and the two Mr. Roars through right away.
I don't want to think about how any of this makes sense anymore.
Yup.
Rawr. Same here. My head hurts so much it feels like my brain is trying to grow back. Rawr.
The route is ready. We may depart whenever you are prepared.
Let's go.
All right. From here on, there is no need to worry about being spotted by my subordinates.
No, it's not really my favorite game, but it's one of the games I really like to play.
Finally got this headpiece off. Oh, I was about to suffocate in there.
See? I told you. This costume is way too tight and stuffy. Getting stuck in it the other day was definitely not my fault. It's not very polite to stare, Miss Deputy Director. Or is there something on my face?
No, nothing like that. I merely thought you seemed somewhat more lively than I had expected.
Marvel Rival and CS2. Oh, I guess the shooters.
Let me guess.
I'm not much of a shooter guy, but my siblings play Marvel Rival.
Don't we? Well, I suppose that can't be helped. We were Void Hunters after all. We had to look the part, especially the sort of Void Hunter people expected to see. The head of the Hoshimi family gets lost at the drop of a hat. Sunbringer is a bit socially awkward. And Joyous spends every other day nursing a hangover. You wouldn't expect any of that to make it into the official records, would you?
Indeed.
But that was who they really were. Nothing like the people described in those records.
What about you, Remiel? What's the real you like?
The real me? Isn't she standing right in front of you already?
Knew it. I figured you'd say that.
Oh my, then we really are in sync. But let's save the gossip for later, shall we?
Cool. Thanks.
Don't forget why we came here.
Yes. The central district of Rosewick is just ahead. The device we
My
are
profile
looking for
picture is
should
just
be-
Himiko
Okay,
from
let's keep moving.
Honkai Star Rail. Like a chibi Himiko.
Let us pass through this tunnel first. Rosewick should be just ahead.
So this is Rosewick.
What a spectacle.
Rosewick. I never imagined this place would end up like this.
Huh? You've been here before?
Yes. Back when there was still only one Sunbringer, over 100 years ago. That enormous building in the distance is called Meridian Hall. It was once a research facility personally overseen by Sunbringer. And the main focus of that research was to work with Joyous and the others to verify whether the Rosetta Data computational model was viable. But as for how this place ended up in the Hollow, that I don't know.
Okay.
Of course, the Research Institute back then didn't look like this. At the very least. It should be fine. Many of the facilities inside Meridian Hall were made of porcelain, so they should be pretty ether resistant. As for the spatial structure, we'll have to rely on the back door that Sunbringer left behind. You'll see.
Alright, cool. Alright, I think this is a pretty good time to stop streaming. It's like almost 3:40 a.m. so I'm a bit tired and I have work tomorrow. But I'll probably continue the story probably tomorrow. I think I just want to finish the story. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, man, Lucy. Thank you for stopping by and yeah, I'm gonna end stream, get some rest, and then probably stream. I don't know what time we'll stream tomorrow, but probably like nighttime around my time. And finish like ZZZ story, because I don't think I have any other things that are time sensitive. Yeah, that'll be it. But yeah, good night. Have a nice day.